Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today as you can see we have another unbagging. That means we have a review. Let's find out what is in the bag. Alright, so we got a couple of tools. Get the rest out. We have two stamped cross stitches. So we'll start with the tools. This comes from DIYChoose, and I will put any specials that they're having right along here and also in the description box below. And if I have any special discount codes, I'll put that the same place right here and right down here. So let's start with this little duty thing. This is a thread cutter is what they call it, and it was $1.59, I think. It does have a nice cover. It's nice and thick. Hopefully you can see how thick it is, but it has one of those I don't know how to say that, origamic things, handles. And I don't know why it has that there, because this does not come apart. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of nice looking, and I usually don't use a ripper on my canvases, only because I'm afraid I'm going to rip the canvas. I have, what do you call it? My Ginger scissors that I use. So, yeah, but I'm glad this has a lid to it. It's very well made, nice, thick, round handle. I still don't know why this is there. Maybe it's just to grip better. I got nothing, because I can put it right in my hand. I don't know. I'd have to look at the description box to see if there's a purpose for that, but if there is, I'll include it in the description box below. This is real smooth, hard plastic, but this part, this orange part, is like a rubber, so it won't slip in your hands. So very nice, very nice. We'll just add that to our little bunch of tools. And what do we got in here? So this is a magnet. It was $2.29 to go with my other ones. I don't know what happened to this one, because I was pretty sure, hang on, gotta get rid of the trash, that I had this one, but I couldn't find it when I went to look for it, so it's probably on some canvas somewhere. Heaven knows where. But it does have, well, yeah, there we go. It's just a very strong magnet. And it is the one with the crane and the building. So, yeah, I have no idea what happened to that puppy. None at all. And it does have a, hang on, there we go. Has a plastic covering, so it keeps it all shiny, and it does say Spring Company right there. So let me put the magnet up. So, another new one. Yep, we'll just add it to the group. But for $2.29, and they have several to choose from. And most of them I have, but I couldn't find that one to save my soul. So, not a clue where it went at all. I'm going to put my little thing over here. I have a little, I don't know. It was probably a little jelly jar jam thing. I got it at the thrift store. I collect little bowls. So, yeah. It is what it is. Alright, so let's get on to the cross stitch. They are both Joy Sunday. And, I think, yep, they're actually both 14 count. I know, call me insane, but here we are. And it comes in the lovely Joy Sunday bag. This one is called Flower Garden. It was $7.49. And it's 33 by 38 centimeters. Let me flip it over I love these Joy Sunday bags. They're practically indestructible, I swear. But they are not waterproof. They do have a hole down here. I don't know if I can hold that. Down here to let everything breathe, especially if you live in a humid place. It's very nice to have. So don't go sticking it in the water or whatever, because it won't keep it waterproof. But yeah, I thought this was kind of cute. It says flowers on the botanical gardens, 14 count. So yeah, and it's just a bunch of flowers. This is a horrible picture. So if I can get a better picture of it, I will put it here. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, this picture inside is not any better. It's 140 by 168, 14 count. And it has total of 29 colors. It has full stitch, half stitch, French knot, and back stitch. And the colors, let's see if we know any of these. There's no 310 black. So they're mostly springy type colors. No 823, no 939, no 3370. We do have B5200 for the white. So yeah, I'm expecting some pastels, but very nicely done. Pattern. Paper pattern will not match the canvas. This has no other, the actual one from the canvas on it. Some were printed like that. This one is not. But yeah, I just thought this would be fun to work on in the spring and summer. So yeah, very nicely done. Very easy to see. You flip it over. It's just on one page. So that part... Where is it? Let me get it right side up for you. This is the top part of the canvas. And flip it around. Oh, we even have a bumblebee. Isn't he cute? And we have a ladybug and a butterfly. I don't know that I'd put all those words in there. I think I might just leave it plain. So all the back stitching, it looks like there's a little bit here in this flower. But mostly it's the wording. And the antennae on the antenna, yeah. You know what I mean. On the bumblebee and the butterfly, and there's some little lines on that little ladybug. So yeah, I just thought it would be cute. Sometimes you just gotta have whimsical. Hang on, let me put my plastic up there. Let's take a look at all those beautiful colors. And it does come on one of those cards. Red numbers is how many strands you have, DMC number, and then the number of the thread card. 2 needles, plus it does have the same number that was on the front. So look at those pastels. You got some a little bit darker than pastel, but for the most part, pastel in teal, turquoise, white, bright yellow, purples, blues, golds, bright yellow, holy cow, and some pale colors. So very nicely done. Yeah, kind of looking forward to doing that one. It was just different. Let's take a look at the canvas. The canvas does have the number that was on the front, both numbers and the name. So it is an up and down one. It is a partial. Has a nice key down here. These are all your full coverage, shall we say, crosses. Then you have your half cross stitch, which is in a checkerboard. You have the dots for the French knots and the lines for your back stitch. Does say how big it is, 140 by 168. So it doesn't look too terribly hard to do, and you could doll this up with as much back stitching as, you thought it warranted, I guess. Let's take a measurement of that. We got stuff going everywhere. Time to clean the desk again. Here we are. All right. So it is 38 centimeters or almost 15 inches. This way it is 33 centimeters or 13 inches. The actual picture size is, I'm trying to get where I need to be. So 10 inches across or 25.5 centimeters by 12 inches. So 10 by 12. That's a, let me look, hang on. It'd fit really tight in 11 by 14 frame, but you would come real close to the edge. So very nicely done. And it looks like something easy to do, so I might get this out in the summer. I'm not sure, you know, to go with that one that I have that's called Summertime. I love that one too. I passed it up the other day, so I know where it's at. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll have to pull out all the spring and summer stuff because we don't have spring here at all. It lasts maybe 2 weeks and then we're on to summer, so yeah. And then it probably rains through the whole thing, but I'm excited. But very well printed. Very nice. Pull that back. And here's your half cross stitches around here and in like the background. So at least they're seeable. Sometimes I have to get out the pattern, especially when half cross stitches are involved. Try to do them first, but yeah, that didn't go so hot on, what was it, Amsterdam? Yeah, no. So, new game plan, I guess. All right, so I did a thing. And this one, it was $8.19. It is 36 by 52. It's also Joy Sunday, and it better be stamped because I will just lose my mind if it isn't. Let me get it out of its bag carefully. Yeah, I got one of the girls. I had to. I wanted to see how bad, how difficult, you know, it was to do and follow and all that. So I got the spring one. So we'll be starting it fairly soon. Very nice, and it's pre-printed because it says so here. All right, so we have 38 total colors. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my goodness. All right, so it has 33 full stitch colors. It has 3 3/4 stitch and 5 in French knots and 4 in back stitching. So we'll see. I don't know if I did or didn't order the rest of them, but yeah. It is 158 by 241, 14 count, but very nicely printed, very easy to see. So I don't know why they thought this color was good for spring, but maybe they're thinking Easter. I have no idea, but I'm going to stitch it just because it's kind of a bluish purple. So we'll just stitch it the way it came. But it's all on one big thing. And you can see in the middle of all that, so there's a lot of different French knots. So I usually do the cross stitch first, but I don't know how this is going to go. So, and I don't do for the, what do you call them? Help me here. The French knots really well because I'm really out of practice. I used to do them all the time. And not that they were stupendous then, but, you know, there's been a lot of time lapse. Had a few kids. Yeah. Kids left home. Kids got kids of their own. Yeah. So it's been a hot moment. So we'll see how that goes. I may order some beads or something. You know, or I can look in some of my beaded cross stitch. I had a huge beaded cross stitch. Ginormous. And all the beads were not the same size. So I just pitched it. I was done. So I don't know what I did with those beads. They've got to be here somewhere. So yeah, we'll look. So I may have some beads to go on this. Not sure. So we'll see. But That's the plan. Get it stitched first, and then we'll worry about that, right? Oh dear, here we go. So this has Krynic-ish. I call it Krynic because I don't know. Maybe it's a tall. Is that the other, like, DMC one? Krynic is made by Krynic. I'm not real sure because I avoid it like the plague. But, yeah, as you can see, there is some silver threads here. So, yeah, I may need a little help. But, yeah. It does come with 2 needles here. And it comes with the kind that's looped over. So, very nice. Blues, purples, like a blue-violet there. Kind of a gold color. Brown. I didn't even look at the thing to see what those actual colors were. So, but on this one we had the purples, more blue, dark blue. Then some light colors. Very nice. Beautiful colors. Yeah, that Krynic. It's kind of like my, what was that? Love in the Garden? Or Love in the Rose Garden or whatever. Yeah, it's got Krynic too. So we'll just stitch around all that for white now, right? Because, yeah, not happening. So, I don't know. I was going to look here. So, 33, it just says 52.82. Now, since they use DMC floss, I don't know if that's a toile or not. I don't know. If you know, put it in the description below. So, very nicely done. And it's a partial. Let's see. No, 310 black. No colors. We have 550 purple. Nope, I'm not seeing too much that I know. And no 3865. So yeah, it'll be kind of different to do. But I wanted to do one, or get one, you know, and see what it was like. Oh, that's going to be confusing. Yeah. They use a half square for the 3/4 stitch. So hopefully there are no symbols like that. Okay, so that's good. So we'll just have to play it by ear, right? Play it by ear. And I'm thinking, where in the heck would I start? Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Yeah, let's just measure this and keep moving. Yeah. Now I know Ava, stitching with Interlake, I'm sure she finished one, but I'm not sure what season it was. I want to say August, but it could have been something else. So 52 centimeters, or almost 20.5 inches. And if I like this, then I will get the other 3, you know, now that the stores are all carrying them. So, let's see. It's a little over 35 centimeters or 14 inches. Actual picture size is 11.25 inches or 28.5 centimeters. Sorry, didn't finish my sentence. And approximately 44 centimeters or 17 and a little over 17.25. So it's not too big. It's just going to be all the little duties that goes with this. Yeah, I'll probably start with her dress, maybe. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but very nice canvas. Both of them were very soft. And you can see all the French knots because there's about 25 billion French knots here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. All right. So that is all that I got from DIYChoose. Now DIYChoose does have cross stitch. Hang on. What did I do with it? Cross stitch, diamond painting, paint by number. They have tools and crafts for all that. They do have custom. I've never gotten one from them. I've gotten the other one from fan cells. So, yeah, that might be something that I would like to do. But they usually have great prices, great selections. Prices are always awesome. Just awesome. Love their customer service. They get right back to you. Unless, you know, you email them in the middle of the day or something. You might have to wait until it's day over there, you know, but depending on where you're at. But do check them out. Like I said, discount codes and any specials that they have will be at the beginning of the video and in the description box below. Thank you, DIYChoose, for these lovely kits and these beautiful tools that we will just have to use. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.